Welcome to the Expensive Coins History channel, fellow coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. In today's video, we take a deep and fascinating dive into one of the most intriguing coins from the United Arab Emirates, the 1998 no-mint Mark I dirham coin. A coin that may appear ordinary at first glance, but upon closer examination, reveals a rich historical backdrop, surprising variations, a growing collector demand, and in some cases, an unexpectedly high value in today's market. By the end of this video, you'll know everything you need about this coin's origin, the reason it stands out among others, what makes it collectible, and how much it can be worth in 2025. Let's begin this numismatic journey. In the year 1998, the United Arab Emirates issued several versions of the 1 dirham coin, some for regular circulation and others to commemorate special events and institutions. Like other dirham coins of the era, the 1998 edition was struck in copper-nickel. It weighs approximately 6.4 grams and has a diameter of 23.8 millimeters. The obverse of the coin features the traditional Arabic dala, a coffee pot that symbolizes Arab hospitality, while the reverse displays the denomination in Arabic and English along with the Gregorian and Hijri year, 1998 and 1419 respectively. What makes this year particularly interesting is that the coins do not display any mint mark, which means that identifying their origin and classifying their variations requires a deeper understanding of their design details. The phrase, "no mint mark," does not necessarily mean an error or a flaw. Instead, it reflects the standard practice of the UAE, where mint marks are rarely placed on circulating coins. However, the term has gained traction in collector communities to refer to certain elusive and unmarked versions of the 1998 coin that differ from the more common variants. While the standard coin features the Dala coffee pot design, the year 1998 saw the release of several commemorative versions of the 1 dirham coin, each with a unique design to mark a significant national achievement or institution. These included coins celebrating the 35th anniversary of the National Bank of Dubai, the 10th anniversary of the Higher Colleges of Technology, the cultural capital recognition of Sharjah, and other national milestones. Each commemorative version had its own mintage, and while they were all issued under the same denomination and year, they are distinguished by unique emblems or logos on the reverse. These coins were also issued without mint marks, which adds a layer of mystery and rarity to each piece, as collectors rely on design elements and production history to distinguish between them. Some of these coins were released in limited numbers, often in the hundreds of thousands or less, which adds scarcity to certain editions, especially when they are found in uncirculated or proof-like condition. The challenge in obtaining them in pristine condition only increases their desirability in the collector market. From a numismatic perspective, the 1998 no-mint Mark I dirham coin stands out for several reasons. Firstly, it represents a year of transition and celebration in the UAE, as various institutions were commemorated through special releases. Secondly, the absence of a mint mark across the board makes identification more reliant on design, which adds complexity and depth to the collecting experience. Among collectors, some versions of the 1998 1 dirham have been known to be more difficult to find. For example, coins that feature specific institutional logos or were part of commemorative sets have proven to be significantly more elusive. This is especially true in circulated coin populations, where such pieces were either kept in private collections or not distributed widely. Additionally, the quality of these coins also plays a critical role in their rarity. Coins that have survived over 2 decades in uncirculated condition, with full details and original mint luster, are becoming increasingly scarce. The high-grade specimens, especially those that may have been preserved in mint packaging or collector's albums, are now commanding notable premiums. Another point of rarity lies in errors and die varieties. While not officially documented in large numbers, some collectors have reported rotated dies and striking anomalies in 1998 1 dirham coins, which further enhances their value if verified. Now, let us talk about what matters most to collectors and investors alike: the market value of the 1998 no-mint mark UAE 1 dirham coin in the year 2025. In circulated condition, the standard 1998 1 dirham usually trades close to its face value or slightly above. However, this changes significantly when we consider condition and variant. Coins in extremely fine or uncirculated condition are now valued between $1 to $5 depending on overall preservation and presentation. Commemorative versions, particularly those featuring the National Bank of Dubai, the higher colleges of technology, and the Sharjah Cultural Capital editions, are more desirable and often sell in the range of $5 to $15 when in average to good condition. Uncirculated or proof-like examples of these same coins can command prices between $20 and $50, particularly when offered in protective holders or original presentation packaging. However, the real surprise comes with certain rare specimens and error coins. Some high-grade examples with unique characteristics or flawless preservation have sold in private sales and auctions for prices ranging from $100 to $150. While these are not the norm, they represent the growing interest in Middle Eastern numismatics and the increasing demand for rare coins from the Gulf region. The market for UAE coins has seen steady growth in recent years, driven by a combination of rising domestic interest and international collectors recognizing the aesthetic and historical appeal of these coins. In 2025, the trend continues as more collectors seek out lesser-known but historically rich coins like the 1998 no-mint mark 1 dirham. There are several reasons why this coin continues to attract attention in 2025. First, it represents a unique cultural and economic era in the UAE's modern history. Second, the coin's simplicity in design, combined with its variations and commemorative counterparts, offers both aesthetic and academic value. Third, as awareness grows and more collectors enter the Middle Eastern numismatic space, previously overlooked coins are now being re-evaluated and reappraised. Furthermore, coins without mint marks or easily identifiable varieties force collectors to engage more deeply with their collections. These coins require attention to detail, study of dies, knowledge of commemorative histories, and an eye for grading. That makes the 1998 no-mint mark 1 dirham a true numismatist's coin, one that offers more than just monetary value, but also the joy of research and discovery. As we wrap up this video, it's clear that the 1998 no-mint mark UAE 1 dirham coin is much more than a piece of metal. It is a coin that encapsulates an important time in the nation's journey, one that offers a wide range of collecting opportunities, from identifying design varieties to discovering rare high-grade specimens. Whether you're a casual collector, an investor, or a passionate numismatist, this coin deserves a place in your collection. As with all collectibles, its value is not just in what someone is willing to pay, but in the history it carries and the stories it tells. In 2025, the coin's relevance and value continue to grow, and for those with a sharp eye and a love for coinage, it remains a hidden gem in the world of numismatics. The 2007 United Arab Emirates 1 dirham coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of modern coinage that, upon closer inspection, holds a fascinating tale of history, national pride, collectability, and modern-day value. This is the story of the 2007 no-mint mark UAE 1 dirham coin. Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are exploring a truly interesting coin, one that has stirred curiosity among collectors across the world, the 2007 1 dirham coin issued by the United Arab Emirates, specifically those without a visible mint mark. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into its origin, the historical context of its minting, why certain editions are considered collectible, what makes the no-mint mark variety unique, and most importantly, how much this coin is worth in the collector's market as of 2025. To understand the value of the 2007 dirham, we must first step back and understand the currency itself. The dirham is the official currency of the United Arab Emirates, introduced in the early 1970s. Since its inception, it has undergone various design iterations, though its core metal composition and physical dimensions have largely remained consistent over the decades. The 1 dirham coin typically features inscriptions in Arabic and English, highlighting both the denomination and the issuing authority. By 2007, the UAE had already established a tradition of issuing both standard circulation coins and commemorative issues. While many of these coins entered normal commercial circulation, some special editions were minted to mark anniversaries and national milestones. The year 2007 was significant for the United Arab Emirates. It marked several national anniversaries and developmental milestones. To celebrate, a series of commemorative 1 dirham coins were issued. Each featured unique designs, commemorating events such as the 50th anniversary of UAE Scouting, the anniversary of Abu Dhabi Police, key oil company milestones, and aviation history. These coins shared the same general specifications as standard 1 dirham coins. They were minted using copper-nickel alloy, measured approximately 24 mm in diameter, weighed around 6.4 grams, and featured reeded edges. However, their reverse sides were adorned with commemorative symbols, logos, and dates representing specific achievements. What makes many of the 2007 coins intriguing is the fact that they do not bear an obvious mint mark. Unlike coins from certain countries where the mint of origin is clearly marked using a small letter or symbol, many UAE coins, especially the commemorative issues, do not visibly indicate their place of minting. This absence, while not a deliberate error, has led some collectors to identify these coins as no mint mark varieties. When collectors refer to the 2007 UAE 1 dirham, no mint mark coin, they are typically referring to one of the commemorative issues minted that year, which does not carry an identifiable mint mark. In numismatics, a mint mark serves as a tiny yet powerful identifier of where a coin was produced. It can sometimes significantly impact a coin's rarity, demand, and overall value. In the case of these 2007 commemorative dirhams, the lack of a mint mark isn't an error, but rather a characteristic of the design. These coins were produced with a clean, minimal aesthetic, focused on showcasing the commemorative elements rather than technical identifiers. However, the absence of a mint mark has still contributed to the mystique surrounding these coins, making them particularly sought after among collectors who value uniqueness or limited edition releases. The exact mintage figures for each commemorative coin released in 2007 are not always publicly available, which only adds to the curiosity and perceived rarity of the series. It is believed that some of these coins were produced in relatively limited quantities, especially those meant for collectors and official distribution rather than mass circulation. The rarity of these coins is further enhanced by the fact that many were either hoarded by collectors or kept as souvenirs, never truly entering general circulation. As a result, finding a 2007 no mint mark 1 dirham coin in pristine, uncirculated condition is considerably more difficult today than one might expect. Additionally, due to the coin's commemorative nature, not all varieties were equally distributed. Some designs were released in limited numbers and for limited occasions. These tend to attract more attention in collector circles and have become increasingly difficult to source in the open market. Now let's address the question every collector wants to know: what is this coin worth in today's market? As of 2025, the 2007 no mint mark UAE 1 dirham coin can command a wide range of prices depending on several factors. These include the specific commemorative design, the condition of the coin, whether it is circulated or uncirculated, and if it is presented in a proof or collector's set. Circulated coins in average condition typically trade between $3 to $7 in online marketplaces or local coin shops. These are the coins that may show signs of wear but are still recognizable and complete. Uncirculated coins or coins that have been preserved in mint condition can fetch anywhere from $8 to $15, especially if they display sharp detail, full luster, and no visible handling marks. Certified coins, which have been professionally graded by reputable numismatic organizations, may attract higher offers. In some cases, such certified versions, especially those with near-perfect grading, have sold for $25 to $50 or more, depending on demand and rarity of the specific commemorative variant. Exceptional cases, such as coins in proof-like condition or coins from highly limited series, have occasionally fetched prices upwards of $100 to $300, though these are exceptions rather than the norm. The value of these coins is influenced by both regional demand and international collector interest. Outside the Middle East, there is growing interest in rare and commemorative coins from the Gulf region, as collectors seek to diversify their portfolios with unique cultural and historical pieces. To summarize, here are the major factors that determine the value of the 2007 No Mint Mark UAE 1 dirham coin. Condition. As with most coins, condition is paramount. Coins in better physical shape always command better prices. Design variation. Some commemorative designs are rarer than others, depending on the theme and number produced. Circulation status. Coins that were never released into public circulation, such as those in presentation packs, often retain higher values. Market demand. Coin popularity fluctuates. Coins that receive media attention or become part of high-profile collections often increase in value. Certification. Professionally graded coins have an edge in value due to the confidence they give to buyers. Keep it stored in a cool, dry place away from moisture. If you believe the coin is in exceptional condition, consider having it professionally graded. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin, as this can lower its value. If selling, explore international platforms as well as regional markets to get the best price. And if you're a collector hoping to add one of these to your collection, look for coins from trusted dealers and always verify the authenticity and condition before purchasing. The 2007 UAE 1 dirham coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a tribute to national pride, progress, and heritage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who stumbled upon this coin in a drawer, knowing its story and value adds a new layer of appreciation. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the fascinating world of coins, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth numismatic content. Let us know in the comments if you own one of these coins or plan to hunt one down. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and always treasure the history in your hands.